Yo, welcome to the Bitch Boys podcast. We're putting this in. What is up, everybody? It's your favorite Broskis. I almost said it's your favorite Brewskis. It's your favorite
Yeah,
Broskis here. We are back. We have another episode out. Well, you guys are listening to this. It's out. We've been
should be
busy
on a
again.
Saturday.
Yeah, it should be on a Saturday. Shit. It seems like every episode we have like a hiatus and then we drop
Yeah,
and then we have but hopefully I swear to God, um we're gonna be back on track. No
yeah.
promises though. But we really want to get back on track and make more episodes. So let's just jump right into it, man. Let's
Mm.
start off by introducing our beverages and how you doing today, Migs?
I'm doing good. I worked in the morning. Went to go get this beverage after work. It's called the Big Wave, the Golden
Or
Ale, Kona Brewing. I don't know where it's from, but Goon knew what this drink was. I didn't even tell him.
it's from Hawaii, I think.
Oh,
It's funny because I tried that drink in Texas, but it's from Hawaii. Like I was at a tap room in Texas, and they're like, "Oh yeah, Big Wave or Kona Big Wave, really
I
good,
just thought it looked really nice.
it's a dope can,
Yeah.
really smooth beer for you smooth beer drinkers, light beer. It's good. I got um something I've never tried and I've never seen. Jack Rabbit Brewing Company, West Sacramento, so Cali. It's called Saints and Sinners Galaxy
Okay.
IPA. Yeah, you know we on demon time. So we sit in. No, it's a Citra Hazy IPA. And before I fucking like we start, I'm so upset because I haven't been to like the liquor store in by my house, and they used to have like a bunch of good shit, and now it's like a whole wall full of just sour beers, which I do not enjoy.
Bro,
So that was disappointing. It was kind of hard to find like an actual good beer that I would want to try.
I love
Besides
sour beers. I just found out that I love sour beers.
at the trip.
Yeah, when we took our trip. I had so many
Yes.
sour beers and they were all really good.
That's dope. That's really good. Yeah, so that's probably what the gist of this episode is going to be is a little bit of recap on our recent trip
Sure.
Targoon-con #2, the second annual 2021 status. Um if you could describe the trip in one word, Migs, what would that word be?
Good. One word?
Yeah, one word.
I don't know. Just I don't know. Fun. It
It
was really
was.
fun.
It was
Uh,
expialidocious.
yeah.
It was
I mean, I'd have to use more than one word because it
okay,
was a
one
long
I'll give
time
you one
coming, bro.
sentence. One sentence.
It was just like a long time coming. We hadn't seen each other in so long.
No,
We
yeah.
just we just all needed to hang out again.
Yeah, we needed that reunion for sure.
Yeah.
Um I'm gonna pop open my drink because I haven't even popped it open. I don't know if you
Me
have.
too. We'll do a little
Yeah,
cheers.
we'll do a little cheers on cam if anybody else is drinking.
Anyone's drinking with us? Cheers.
Amen. Amen and cheers. I smell it. It smells really good.
Mm, smooth.
Yes. Sponsor
Kona
us.
Kona Brewing, if you're watching, this is a good
You're
drink.
watching or
Sponsor
listening,
us.
send them over.
Anyone.
No, yeah. Adding on to like what you said, that fucking trip was definitely a long time coming. It was something. I mean, our first initial plan was me just going over there to where you live and just hanging out.
Yeah,
And I think we came to the conclusions like let's just go to Southern California because there's already like 3 or 4 people that are already there.
yeah.
So it was kind of like a meet in the middle type shit.
Well, like our plan was to hang out like October, and we
Mhm.
were like planning the beginning of October,
Mhm.
and then my cousin was gonna have like a party, and I was gonna have to go to California on like at the end of October, so I was trying to make it like one trip. That way, I'm not like going back and forth and like make two trips,
Yeah, yeah,
spend
yeah.
more money.
Hmm.
So, and then before I told you that, you were like, "Oh, I'm gonna need a little more time. We're gonna save up more money."
Yeah,
So I was like, "Oh, let's just go to this thing at the end of the month," and then
it just all worked. It clicked, bro. It
yeah,
all the pieces fell together perfectly.
we have friends that live in SoCal, and then what else? That's pretty much it.
I was like,
But I
well, I
mean,
mean, the
SoCal's really cool to hang out in,
yeah,
anyways.
there's a lot to do, so it was kind of the wave, you know.
Yeah,
Um, I want to talk about a little bit my like entry or to get there, or I'll tell you guys the story of like how, like the beginning part, basically when I flew and I landed. So I left the airport at around, or I mean I got to the airport at around 10. Was my flight? No, 12. I got to the airport around 11, and then my flight was 12:30. So I took off 12:30, landed in the John Wayne Airport in Orange County, and then it took so fucking long to find rack because we were like, so you know, like when you walk out of the your flight and stuff, and there's like the kind of the hangout area, I guess, where people wait for their flights, or and there was bars and there was stuff, and I was like, okay, like we're gonna chill at one of these, but Rack had already left, like to the front. He was like hanging out in the front of the airport, like ready to get picked up, and we were like terminal. I was like terminal C, and he was like terminal whatever the last one is. And then I think we ended up like passing each other, but like on different stories. Like I was on the top, and we just like passed each other. He's like, "Okay, I'm here," and I was like, "Okay, no, I'm over here now." But I finally found him next to Indiana Jones. Rack will get that reference. The little the guy right there. I don't know why he called him Indiana Jones. He's like, "Aquí estoy por Indiana Jones." And I was like, "Who the fuck is that?" And he sent me a picture, and it was funny because like when I was looking for him, I found somebody walking that worked there, and I was like, where can I find this thing? I actually told him I was like, where can I find like this statue? And she's like, oh, you have to go that way. And I was like, yeah, I'm not from here, so that we found Rack, and I think the original plan was Jay was gonna pick us up. I think I misinterpreted what like Rack said because he's like, oh, he left like super late, and I was like, oh shit, so he's probably not gonna get here for another hour or two. So that's when I called you, and I was like, yeah, Jay's not gonna be here. and
yeah,
then right when like literally when you're like, oh, we'll go get you and stuff, and I'm like, okay, cool, we'll wait. You guys were like 10 minutes out, and Jay's like, oh, I'm 15 minutes out. Like, do you guys want me to pick you guys up? And I was like, what the fuck? Rack said he woke up late and shit, but that worked out.
yeah.
How was your
He
flight?
our flight was good. It was smooth. It was just 1 hour, or it was
Yeah.
like less than an hour. We left like at 8 a.m.
Hmm.
That was it. We had to take an Uber though to our hotel, and that should
Yeah.
cost like I want to say like $50.
Dude, that's how much mine was to get to the airport the day I left. It was like
Yeah,
50 something. It was expensive as hell. And
that shit was
like when I first started packing, like fucking fast forwarding to the end of the trip, when I started packing, it said like $30. So I was like, I'll pay $30. And then like when I was ready to leave, it said 60, and I was like, ah,
God.
Ubers are taxing out there, brother. They know what they're doing, man. You can make a fucking killing out there Ubering, for sure.
Yeah, and we got to the hotel early. Like I don't know. Check in is at like 3. We got there like at 12.
Mhm.
So
Luckily, they let you in though, right? It was already
yeah,
ready to go. Sometimes they'll be bitches and be like, no,
yeah.
you gotta wait till
I
3.
had to pay like the whole thing though, and like
Yeah,
they charged me like a $50 deposit. I got that back though, so we're good.
we're straight.
Yeah. And then I was just there hanging out at the hotel. We had two rooms that like connected in the middle,
Hmm.
and there was like a door, and yeah, I was just at the hotel room, and then Rand was messaging me, and
Oh, good old
yeah,
Rand.
he
Rand can
came
make
through, and
clutch.
then we
Yeah.
went to the airport to pick you guys up.
Yeah, what did we do after that? We went back to the hotel, right? After you picked us up?
After we picked you up, yeah, we went to the hotel. You
That's
dropped all the
right.
stuff off.
Hmm.
What did we do after that, though?
What the fuck? I can't remember. We went to go eat. But where? Did we go with Mango and them? What the fuck? I don't remember.
Uh,
Bro, it's literally like a week ago, man. What is our memory?
Day one. I remember like the end of day one.
Me too.
I think were we just hanging out at the hotel till
We
like the afternoon? We went to go get ramen.
That's right. Yeah, we did. We hung out at the hotel and then we waited for Jay. Jay came. Then we went to ramen.
True.
Yeah, that was really good. Um, I ended up getting a roll, but not regrettable because it was a really good roll. It was like sweet but kind of spicy, but it was good. The food there was really good. The beer was good. Ice cold Sapporos.
Yeah.
Delicious. Definitely. I forget the name of that place though. What was it called?
It was like Copen Ramen,
Copen
downtown
Ramen. Yeah.
Fullerton.
You guys are in the Fullerton area. Copan Ramen.
Yeah.
Surprisingly, like dead too. Until like we left, right? When we left, it got busy.
Yeah, and there was like a no, it was really busy because we couldn't even find parking.
No, but the restaurant wasn't the
Oh,
restaurant
the
like
rest. Oh
yeah,
yeah, the restaurant. It was like empty. We were
yeah.
like the first ones there, and then when we were leaving, it was packed.
A lot of people. Oh, and I had the edamame, and it had like garlic
Yeah,
flavoring and some other stuff. It was super good.
yeah. On the outside though, there in downtown Fullerton, there was like a market,
Oh,
and there
that's
was
right. We
it was
checked that
like
out.
kids in costumes. It was like the
Yeah,
weekend of Halloween, so
that's
yeah.
right. Yeah. Then we went back to the hotel. Um, got ready and stuff. I guess right. We got ready. Or did
No,
someone
no,
else?
no, 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 no. After that, we like split up.
Oh,
Some
that's right. That's right.
some
That's
people
right.
went to Walmart, and some people went to
The brewery to buy beer.
the liquor store. Yeah, we went to get to the liquor store to get some beers.
What? Okay, so I know we went to the brewery or to the liquor store, which was like the brewery's liquor store, right? It was that one close by. And then we went somewhere else with an undisclosed location. We won't talk about. and and then we ended up like I think I called Rag or Rag called me or I texted him or something, and he's like, "Oh, we're paying," or I think it was Jay actually. He's like, "Oh, we're paying." Or we're still looking. I don't know. They're like, and so they were still at Walmart, which is like the piece of it. So we're like, fuck it, let's go to. It was actually called the brewery, right? Like
Yeah,
Brewery. I don't know. So we went there with Rand, me, Migs, and Rand, and that place was top notch. Like it wasn't even like crazy, like I don't know, like a crazy location, but it was just top notch. As in like the beer was like super good, and it was like it had an outdoor like patio area, and you could just chill out there
yeah.
and we had a quick beer, and it was really good. Bummed out I didn't get to go again, but it's all right. We'll be there.
Oh yeah, I got to go again.
You got to go. I should have went. You go to buy me a flight.
True.
Damn
Yeah.
it. Go to Migs Brewery, guys. He'll buy you flights.
So after that, we
That's a
went to Jay's
there's
Suite, right? Yeah.
nice ass sweet.
Yeah.
That place
We
was
all
cool,
took like
bro.
we played
We
King's Cup,
King's
we
Cup.
played Smash, we were playing music, we are
It
hanging
was a cool
out.
vibe. It was honestly like a pretty chill pregame. Well, at least to some of us, it was a pregame. Some
Yeah.
yeah. Some took a little advantage of the liquor there. Rack, looking at you.
Rag
uh,
mango.
Rack, mango.
Yeah.
Jeez. Um, yeah. After that, we went to that bar. What's it called? No, something.
Revolution
Revolution. Yeah, that was it.
Cantina, also in downtown Fullerton.
That one was cool. That was a cool little
We were
place.
gonna go to Matador, but then
It was like $15 cover charge,
yeah,
which
they
is
charging
not the
us.
wave. It was packed in there though. By the like, it was like only 10 o'clock, and it was fucking packed in there.
I
There's a
remember because we were walking down the street. Rag could barely stand. I was just like walking next to him, and
Oh
he was just like walking
no!
forward,
I
like
wish I would have seen that. I'm
I don't
surprised he
know. It
got
was
in,
funny.
bro. I'm really surprised he got in. Maybe it
Yeah,
was early in the night, and the bouncer was
yeah,
cool. Yeah, that place was cool. I think I had. I know Jay bought. Shout out to Jay, bro. He did a lot for the trip. For the two
yeah.
days he was there, he did a lot. But he bought a little bucket of beers. I think it was like Modelo's, right? That we drank. We chilled on those. It was still kind of like not dead, but it wasn't very packed. Like the bar was still very open. And then when you guys showed up is when it started getting like really packed. I think, or not you guys, but Mango and Lou. Shout out Lou too. Uh, cool ass dude. and him, and then Mango's friend. They all showed up, and when they showed up, it was like I remember turning around, the bar was like packed, and I was like, oh crap. But that place was cool. I liked it. Chill little spot. We had our little table, little incidents, but
Yeah,
we won't talk about those incidents. We'll let our next guest, our one of our next possible guests, talk about it.
yeah. That first night though, that was like our most eventful night. We did so much on that first day.
We did a lot. We were everywhere.
Everything after that, we were just kind of like, oh, no more drinks, or like less drinks.
I was still trekking hard the next day. Like I still wanted to drink a lot, but after that day, Friday, nah, I was done Friday. Friday I drank so much, bro. And beer too. So I was like,
That was Thursday, wasn't it?
no, well Friday I
Oh,
drank a lot of beer too.
Friday. Oh
Yeah.
yeah, yeah,
When we
yeah.
went to the
Well, me
brewery.
too, actually.
We
But
went to two breweries that day. We went to the one
I
before.
went to three, and a bar.
Oh, that's right. I
Yeah.
went to
Well,
two.
we have two separate point of views because we split up
Yeah.
that.
So I after or so okay, so that was Thursday night, guys, right? So we hung out at the bar, had a good night, we danced, we drank, whatever, boom. We go home, wake up the next day, me, Migs, and Rack. Me, Migs, and Rack go get coffee.
Bro,
Um,
my head was hurting that whole
yeah,
time.
they were hungover as hell for sure.
Yeah.
I had a headache, like I had a really bad headache, but I wasn't like I didn't feel like bad. I don't know, but
Mm,
yeah, that was Thursday night. Very like you said, very eventful. It was fun though.
yes, sir. That morning we went to eat sushi with Jay before he left.
Mm,
And
nice.
before like the sushi even came,
Nice, right?
fucking I chugged like three water bottle or like three cups of water that they
Yeah.
gave us. I was just like chugging them. I was like, oh
You're dehydrated as hell.
yeah. Those hit though. But then that sushi hit too. It was so good. Shout out to
Yeah.
Jay again.
For reals, he paid, huh? Man, if
And
you guys don't know Jay, his Twitch name is J. Cole. Fucking cool ass dude. He came through the trip from Las Vegas. He let us hang out in his badass little like suite that he rented for the night. He paid for our food. He paid for some of our drinks. Like he came in clutch, bro, for like somebody that you just met. Like I know Rack was his like good friend and stuff, but like to just fit in with the group so well. He was a cool dude, you know. Cool vibes. You fuck with it, no problems. Amazing dude. Love you. Love you, Jay.
you know.
I think I had sushi 3 days in a row over there.
Oh yeah, true.
I had sushi the first night when we went with Jay, and then when we went with Blue to that little like mall area, the outlets. But
Oh
anyways, getting back to
yeah.
Friday, we did go eat with Jay, and then we got boba, and then Rack almost lost his visa and his passport and all this shit. He left it at the sushi place, so we called, and they had it. They had it. We are good. They had it. But after the sushi, we went back and just chilled at the hotel. Right? I
Yeah.
think we're just vibing at the hotel. Um, Jay left. Very sad. I wish he could have been there the whole weekend.
Pictures with him before he left in front of the
Oh
hotel.
yeah, he took a lot of cool pictures. Could check them out our Instagrams or our Discord, Migs' Discord. Um, and what do we do after that? I think Rand. I think we
Yeah,
decided
Rand
to go somewhere
came.
with Rand, right? Yeah, Rand
Yeah.
came. Rand pulled up, and we decided what's the next move. And the next move was Brewery X.
Yeah.
That place was cool. That place was really
Brewery
cool.
X is a really cool spot.
Yeah, I want to go back there for sure, bro. It's a really chill spot. To put it like in kind of perspective, it's like a big warehouse and the whole a big it's like just a big old area and the front of it's like a warehouse, I assume where they make the beers and stuff. And then the back is a whole has a like a little inside bar where you order your drinks and then you go outside and there's tons of fucking tables and then you to the, like the corner of it there's food trucks. I don't know how many there was. I didn't see. You probably did you see a lot over
Those
there?
two.
Two? Okay. There's two food
Yeah.
trucks. I'm sure they like switch it up every so often. But bunch of tables, just cool vibes. Like honestly, like that's what you want to see at a brewery is just like outdoor vibes, chilling, a bunch of people in like groups, hanging out, talking, drinking. It was cool.
You know,
I
I was on like Twitter recently, and I saw that like the Ducks have like watch parties there
oh
because
really?
they have like this room behind like that bar where you order this stuff, where you could also
Hmm.
like hang out, and they have like a big screen.
Yeah.
And I'm assuming in there is where they like watch the Ducks games and stuff. And
Hmm.
when we went, there was a Ducks game too,
Oh, was
but
there?
we were outside. Yeah,
I didn't even notice. Just kidding.
yeah. They have like Ducks drinks, like
Oh,
drinks
that's
named
what you
after,
got,
like the
right?
Ducks
That's the one
team.
you got.
Yeah, I got the Duck beer or whatever it was called.
The tech beer.
Yeah,
I feel like
it's really cool though. I want to go there again.
yeah, we definitely got it. That's gonna be a repeating spot for sure if we ever hit that up.
Yeah,
I had two beers there. The hazy. I just chose the same one for both. But
also got some nice tater tots.
oh yeah,
Mm.
you can't forget that. I always forget about it too. Like I never talk about it. But we Migs came in clutch and bought this basket of tater tots and they come with a choice of meat. And we chose
It was
carnitas.
two. I bought two separate ones. It was
Yeah.
carnitas and birria, I
Mm.
think.
And they
Yeah,
were like, oh, I'm not even
yeah,
exaggerating. They were that fucking good. I don't know if we were just hungry. I don't know. It was just the flavor was good. The some of the tater tots were like crunchy, so it went super well with the beer. It's definitely
yeah.
a good beer food, man. It was delicious. It was delicios. But yeah, after that is when we went to go pick up Mango's friend. So that was fun. We went to
Yeah,
because we went to another brewery right after that. Oh, was
yeah.
it a brewery? Or yeah, it was. It was.
It was
Or it was like a
like a li
shopping center. No.
yeah, it was like kind of like a market, but it had like it
Mm.
was a brewery was a big part of it. It was like the center of it. Then like around it, there's like it's like a food court. There's like little shops. There's like a ramen place. It was really cool.
I actually don't
But
remember like too much of the scenery besides like when we sat down and
mhm.
we ate the food and like had the drinks right there.
For anyone wondering, it was called Rodeo 39.
Rodeo 39. There you go. And
Yeah,
it was really good, man. I forget what I got again, but I know the beer was tasty. Did I have two? I think I had two. I don't remember.
I had two.
I think I might have.
I had a sour there. It was really
There you
good.
go. Yeah, you had. Was it the blue one or who ordered the? Someone ordered the same
It
one. It was like a
was
purple. I
like
think it was Rack.
it was a pink one.
Yeah, the
Yeah, it was
pink
like
one.
a pink.
Yeah.
It was like a pink seltzer.
Yes,
Pink
sir.
lemon seltzer. It was really good too. I tried that one.
Nice.
Mm.
What did we eat there?
You guys had like
Oh,
the little rice things. I
mm.
forgot what they're called.
Yeah. I remember now. I remember.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
That was a pretty good spot.
yeah. After that is when we went back to the hotel and we kind of like split up from there. Like
Yeah.
I know you guys wanted to go to like the bars again, or not like the bars, but it was like a bar club again.
Yeah.
And then Rand and I went to meet up with our friend Mecha Maiden, and
Yep.
we went to another brewery, and I got all of us flights, and
You don't know what a flight is. It's just like it was it 4 beers or five? They give you four?
it was 5.
Five. Some places do four, but some places do five.
Yeah,
And you just get to
y-
choose which ones, right?
yeah, yeah.
Do you remember like what
And
kind you had?
I know that like 3 of them were sours, and then
Mm,
2 of them were just
regular
like
IPAs,
like a
hazy.
hazy, and I yeah, I didn't take a picture of it. I had it, but I think I threw it away because it was all ruined.
Yeah.
Um, yeah, I think I took a picture. I'll probably try to because I'm new to editing. I'll try to put a picture up here
Yeah, we'll try to
of
put
all our
some.
flights.
We'll try to like pop some in here and there. That'd be cool.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'll
we
try.
went to a bar. Okay, so I split up with Migs at this point. and we ended up going to. Well, we tried to end up go to or to go to the same bar we went to the previous night. Uh, but when we walked up, there was a little bit of a line. We're like, okay, they're probably just checking people, and it was free Thursday night, but I guess probably weekends they charged, I guess, and it was $30 coverage. And honestly, I did not mind paying it, but like if nobody else wants to, I'm not gonna force. Like if three people will do and one person doesn't, I won't do it. You know, like it's just not. But it was $30, which is a lot. So we ended up looking around for something else. If worst comes to worst, we probably would have done it. Like if there was nothing else open, we probably would have just had to pay. Fuck it. But we we ended up going. We were walking back to El Matador, and then there was a guy who was handing out tickets, and just like I guess for the bar that he works at, and he's like, "Oh, if you give this to them, they'll give you a free whatever, a drink or something." And then I think Mango or somebody asked, was like, "Oh, is there a cover charge?" And he's like, "No, no, no." So we went there. It was honestly like the same layout. It's like bar, chairs and tables, and then dance floor. It was like really similar, but just less packed, I guess. Um,
Mhm.
it wasn't full, but it wasn't empty, if that makes sense. But we went there. I drank a shit ton more there. Dude, I was like, we were drinking since like fucking 5 a.m., 5 p.m. I mean, 5 p.m.
Yeah,
We were drinking early, so I was already a couple in, and I bought a round, and then I bought another one, and the rest of the night is just hazy. It was fun though. It was a fun night. I had a lot of good vibes, a lot of good people around.
yeah,
Um, and then I think around like 1, we Ubered, like 1:30, we Ubered back. And then you guys got there after us, I think, like a little
yeah,
bit after. Um, but yeah, that was night 2, Friday.
yeah. Well,
Or
for us,
I'll let you finish. Yeah.
yeah, for us, we went to that brewery after
Mm.
the same brewery we went to the first night. Oh, me, Goon, and Rand.
And yeah.
I got us the flights, and we were just like, we were just hanging out because it was me, Rand, and Mecca, and then we were like hanging out. It was like 10. They closed at like 12.
Mhm.
And we were drinking, and then you had messaged me. You were like, "Oh, Rack had stayed at the hotel. He didn't want to
Yeah.
go. He didn't want to go with us." So I was like telling them, I was like, should we call Rack?" And then Michael, we were like, we wanted to go to Mission Control in
Mhm.
Santa Ana downtown, and we were just like, let's invite Rack, see if he wants to go. And we called him, and I guess he was asleep because he answered like, "Hello."
He like I remember now that you brought that up because I completely forgot, but I remember he was like just like laying down the whole time we were. Hold on, I have to sneeze. Maybe. No, okay, no, I don't. Anyways, fuck, I hate that. So he was late when we got back from the brewery. You guys left, right? And I think you asked us like, "Oh, you want to go?" And we're like, "No, we're gonna go to the bars." And then you asked Rack, and he's like, "No, I'm gonna stay." So I assumed he was gonna come to the bars with us. But
Yeah,
when we were like leaving, everybody was ready to go. Everybody got up, and then we're like, "Rack, we're gonna leave." He's like, "Oh, I don't think I'm gonna go. I'm tired." And I was
yeah,
like, "What, bro? It's night 2. You can't be tired." But he was like, "No, no, like I'll meet up with you guys. Like I'll meet up with you guys." And we're like, I felt bad leaving him, but I didn't want to force him to go somewhere he didn't want to go. So that's why I texted you. I was like, "Yo, Rex at the hotel. See if he wants to go with you, maybe." But
yeah,
yeah, it worked out. It worked out in the end.
yeah. So I like called him. I was like, "Oh, we're gonna go to this arcade bar. If you want, we can pick you up since it's like close." And he was like, "Yeah." And then we picked him up. We went down, and then we were there till like, I want to say 2 or 1, because that's when they closed. We
Hmm.
stayed there till it closed. It was cool because they had like a DJ. It was like a arcade like around, and then like there's a dance floor, there's a bar, and just like it was really cool.
Was there a lot of people?
The
Like
Yeah,
decent
it
amount.
was it was like the same as like the bar we went to like the first night.
That's dope.
Yeah, and then the dance floor was kind of like big, and like there was like pinball machines around it. It was cool.
Hmm.
Um, but Yeah, and it's cool because it's like upstairs and like downstairs. There's like a row of like restaurants.
Hmm,
There's like a ramen place, stuff like that.
that's cool.
And yeah, we stayed there till we closed, and then after that, we went to go get pizza.
Yeah,
Like,
I remember that.
it was just this place that was like $2 pizza. I don't remember the name, but it was like $2 pizza, open 24/7.
That shit.
And we ordered some pizzas, and we just like hung outside at the car and just like ate there. It was cool.
Chill
And
way to end the night.
yeah, I have some pictures of that and some pictures of the pizza.
Yes,
I didn't
sir.
take any at that bar though, which sucks because it looked really cool.
Oh, I know you didn't.
Um,
That's right.
but yeah, after that we just head back. Yeah, it was like
Man.
3 a.m. when we got back to the
Yeah,
hotel.
you guys got back there pretty late.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was fucking night two, man.
Yeah.
Night two was cool. A lot of cool vibes. A lot of drinks. A lot of fucking drinks.
Yeah.
But night three was definitely like the highlight of the trip. Or like not the highlight, but like it was the main reason we went.
Yeah.
So first, what do? We got coffee again in the morning.
Yeah.
Then we went to Target. I bought a belt. I needed a belt, and I ended up buying a new shirt because I didn't like the shirts that I brought, which was a nice shirt too. Fucking, I like it. But after that, the homie Blue Canoe came
Hell yeah.
through. Fucking big shout out as well to Blue. If you guys don't know, we're gonna add like mostly everybody we hang out with Twitch, and we'll try to get their socials down below so you could just follow amazing people. But big shout out to Blue, man. He came in clutch with his Tesla, with mobbing around in his Tesla and shit.
Yeah.
Um, if for those who don't know Blue, we met him on Twitch as well, so it was another first for all of us to meet
Yeah.
Blue, and kind of started popping around our streams and just became a regular homie, man. And what can we say? It was another good reason to do it in LA or in SoCal because he was in that area, so
Mhm,
it all worked
mhm.
out. Yeah, so Blue showed up around 12, I want to say,
Yeah.
give or
Middle of the
take.
day.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Got him settled down, got him chilling. Um, we just hung out at the hotel for a little bit and decided the next move was to go to
It was like an
the
art walk.
convention. Yeah, the art walk convention, art
Yeah.
thing, art show. That was the next one.
Yeah. But it didn't open till 2. I hadn't checked that.
Yeah,
So like an hour before we got there like an hour early, so we went to like some outlets and we ate some food before we went.
I
I
had this.
got like
Yeah,
this super spicy
yeah.
chicken
It
that I couldn't
was
even
good
finish.
though, nice and crispy.
I wanted to finish it, but I never found out where like it ended up. I
Oh,
know we
it was
brought
in.
it back, but then I didn't finish it.
I think it was in our bag with because I got sushi. Me and Adriana got sushi, and we like when we were leaving, I was like, "Oh, do you want to put it in the bag?" And I know the bag was in our room, but I think it just got thrown out, like sushi leftover. Yeah, throw that shit
Yeah.
out. But yeah, we
Right.
went there to the outlet, had like a little food court. We munched out. Good food, good food. I think Rack and Blue got Chipotle. Um,
Yeah.
and anything else happened there? No. That's
Nope,
when
just
our friend Pops Heart, another amazing homie that ended up coming through. We
yeah.
didn't get to see him as much as we'd love to, but he at least came over here to the quinceañera, which we'll talk about too. And but anyways, he met us at the art show, right? That's when
Yeah.
we ended up deciding just to meet at the art show, art walk.
Yeah. Art walk, we bought some art. I met one of my friends there because she was working there,
Mhm.
but we just like hung out for a little bit, took a picture,
Mhm.
and then we looked around the art show thing, and then just like
That art show was like fuck. I mean, a lot of creative people in Los Angeles, SoCal
yeah,
area, and there was a lot of cool
a lot of variety.
different kind of art, Star Wars, anime, anything. It was a whole fucking
I would have
shebang.
bought I would have bought like some like pieces of art, but
There, yeah,
we were on a trip and
yeah,
I didn't have that much money to spend.
yeah. We
I
were
just
both.
bought like 3 flights the night before.
Yeah, I didn't buy anything there either. I wanted to buy one of the posters. There was like a cool Star Wars poster somebody had, but I don't know. I'm bad with like going out and shopping because I used to be like splurgy, like, oh yeah, fuck it, I'll take it, boom, boom. And then like I trained myself so hard to be like, I don't need it. Like I don't need this right now. Like I could use this money on something else. And I think that's what I did that whole show. I was like, I don't need this. Like I don't need this right now. But
Yeah,
I know everybody else had a good time. It was a cool little chill
yeah,
little walk. But after that, we went back to the hotel, right? We got
yeah,
get ready.
yeah.
We got all
Oh,
dripped out.
yeah. Yes,
I
sir.
wish we should have took. Oh, I know I have a picture of some of us at the table that we'll hopefully we'll post right now so you guys can check it out. But we didn't take as many pictures at that quince, man. We were
Yeah.
dripped the fuck out too, man. We were swaggy as fuck on it.
Yeah.
Yeah, when we got to the quince, it's fucking funny because we said we were gonna get there like 6, and I think we showed up like almost 8 or something. It was like 7:38.
Guys were like, I was holding the tables and stuff.
And
We like split up because there was like five of us or six of us.
uh,
Like two at this table, two at this table, and I was just by myself at another table.
mhm.
We were just like waiting for everyone to get there, and then we just kind of like once everyone got there, we like got to like one big table.
I just want to say
And
I was ready.
yeah, that's usually how it is. It's usually how it goes.
Nah, but yeah, we all showed up there. Um, cool ass quince, man. They had like the cool little dance, the
Yeah,
of us and everything, and then the surprise dances and a lot of Migs' family and stuff. It was cool. It was
yeah,
cool vibes. I will say that the drinks did not hit me as much as they should have. I had like
yeah.
the tequila and squirt the whole time, and maybe it was because I was already fucking drunk. I don't know, but they were just starting to taste like water after a bit. I think I had four. I think I had
Tequila,
four
tequila,
tequila and
squirt.
squirts. Yeah, tequila and squirt
Yeah,
combo.
same actually. I had like four.
They were good. They did the. I mean, they were good enough to do the job,
Yeah,
but they weren't as strong as you'd imagine a tequila and squirt is. But it was still cool. We hung out there, watched all that. I think we danced a little bit. Everybody went out for a little bit.
yeah, it was crazy.
Yeah, but yeah, that was well. That wasn't the end of Saturday night, but we ended up going back to the hotel. Right? That's when is that the night Rack streamed?
Yeah, it was. It was.
Hopefully, we can get like a small clip, like right now, of just like Rack talking.
Right, stand up.
Oh,
Oh no.
what?
I need to aim for better.
Mecca, show us. Oh, motherfucker, what the?
Fucking loved it. I was tired as hell, but I know we hung out there, and one of your friends showed up, and
Yeah. Well, he was at the party too.
yeah, he was at the party. But he ended up. Oh, he picked us up. He took you guys, and he came back for a couple of other people, and picked us up before we broke.
We talk about
The
how my
kid
friend.
said, "Yeah, the
Yeah,
friend picked us up." That's right. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
yeah,
So yeah, he picked us up. We went back to the hotel. Shit, you know more about
yeah.
about what happened. I
So
was I was dead.
after that, we were like at the party. We were like, oh, we should It was like getting to 10, 11, and we were like, let's head back. Let's chill at the hotel. My friend or Mecca was like still gonna like go to the party, but she ended up like she was like getting ready and stuff, and then
She
she
didn't go to the
couldn't.
quince, huh? I just
No,
realized
so
that.
she just met us at the place, and we got drinks. Blue brought tequila. We had bought some on the way back, so we were
Sir.
just we hung out. We were playing music. We were vibing. We were drinking, and then that's when Rack started streaming. Like we were all
Yeah.
just like partying, like listening to music. And Rack started streaming. We were all just kind of like messing around. Like we did some things for some subs.
You can go check out
Yeah,
Rex
Rack
clips.
stream, Racksorf
Yeah.
on
20.
Twitch. Yeah, But that was like the rest of the night. We were just like drinking, hanging out, vibing. Blue
Yeah,
bought some pizzas. Came in real clutch.
that was actually
Shout out,
a really
shout out to Blue.
clutch moment. Shout out to Blue again.
Yeah,
Big dog status right there.
that was such a good night.
I
And
agree. I agree.
yeah, we just yeah, it was just hanging out. Nothing more after that. And
Yep. That
yeah,
was night 3.
yeah,
Night 3 was cool. And then
yeah,
yeah, so okay, day 4? No, day 3, right? Tuesday, Wednesday,
that's
Thursday.
for Sunday.
So Sunday's 4.
Yeah,
Yeah. Damn, we were there
because
for.
Saturday was a party. Yeah,
Damn, we were there.
well, kind of,
Basically
because
5,
you
4
left on
nights. Yeah, 4
Friday.
nights.
Yeah,
That's still a lot, man. And I told you before, like the fucking after the second night, I was just like so fucking beat, like tired, tired. Like I don't know, man. The trip was exhausting after like 2 nights. I think it was just like so much planning and or not planning, but like going around doing stuff. And I'm usually pretty early sleeper. I sleep around like 11, 10, 11, 12 ish, which is kind of early, I guess. Not super early, but um. So to like be up super late Thursday night and then Friday night, Saturday night, like when we got back from the quince, I was ready to lights out. I was ready to pass out, dude. Um, and I was still a little drunk, so it was cool though. Like I'm not gonna lie, everything was still fun. I'm not like downing anything else after that, but 4 nights is tough, man. You better bring some Red Bulls. You better bring some fucking PD lit every day. But no, yeah, it was cool.
it's
Um, so yeah, so Sunday comes around. We went to go. Did we eat with Blue?
yeah, we did. We went to the burger place.
Burger place. Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Shout out Varsity. Shout out Anaheim.
Yes, sir. So we went to Varsity's
My
Burger.
stomping grounds.
That's where
Yeah.
Migs here originated from. Where he spawned. um, yeah, so we went to Varsity Burgers, which sold tacos, burgers, burritos, whatever. It was good, really good spot. We took a lot of like Polaroid pictures there.
Yeah.
Try to have some up so you guys can see, but it was good. That was a cool Sunday like day, midday ish.
Yeah. We had the lunch and then we went to the packing district in Anaheim.
Mm.
Um it's basically like it was like an abandoned train station, but they turned it into like a market. There's like a bunch of restaurants. There's like a bar, like a cool hangout spot outside. You can like hang out. That day it was a day of Halloween, so
Yeah,
they
Sunday.
had like an art event. They had a bunch of vendors selling art and stuff. Saw a lot of cool ones. Follow a lot on Instagram, and then
Yes,
we hung
sir.
out outside, and we just like hung out with Blue until he had to like leave.
Yeah,
We took hella pictures. That day was so cool.
yeah. We got
And
that's definitely the day we made all those pictures right there. That was dope.
yeah,
I think I got an ice cream at the packing district. I don't know why. I was just like I was sick of alcohol at that point already. I didn't know. I was like I would have drank like if somebody put a drink in front of me, I would have drank it, but I did not have like the willpower to go buy a drink with like my conscience right now. I was like alcohol is a no go for me right now. 3 nights in a row. I don't know how these fucking rock stars and rappers do it, bro. It's just a lot. It's a lot to take
it's
in.
it's funny though, cause like before we went to on the trip, you're like morning and night. I'm gonna be drinking. You're like, we're not even gonna be at the hotel. We're just gonna be out drinking. And I was like,
I
okay,
know, bro. I was all talk, bro. I
yeah,
was all fucking talk. Now I'll be ready next time for sure. I'll get my rest in. Um, Yeah, no, that was funny though.
Yeah,
I think the unsubtleties of it being like the last day too was like kind of like I don't want to drink. Sad
yeah,
vibes, right?
yeah.
It's the last
It's a very
day.
bittersweet day.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
But
Blue had left in like the middle of the day.
uh-huh.
We just kind of like hung out at the hotel after that, up until like 8,
Hmm.
9. We were just like hanging out at the hotel, just like
Yeah,
we were thinking of
dreading
things
life.
to do, just hanging out, and then we were about to go to like a ramen place.
Hmm.
We drove out there.
Drove like 30 minutes out there, and
I forgot what it's called.
it was one of Rand's.
Shinsengun.
Yeah, one of
Yeah,
Rand's
something like that.
one of Rand's spots that he was gonna show us, and I was excited. I was actually gonna get ramen that day, and I did it. And I think we tried like another spot, and then that spot was like a
Yeah.
30-minute wait. So
From there, we went to like Long Beach, and
that's right,
then
Long Beach. Yeah,
like a 30-minute wait. And then after that, well, we tried like the restaurant next to it,
yeah, across the
like
street next to
Mexican
it. Yeah,
Mexican place bar.
it was good though. I fucking loved the food there. It was really good. I got an enchilada, or no, I got a burrito and a chicken burrito, and it was really good.
I got
I
like
liked it.
this. I got like an appetizer for myself, but it ended up being like this big ass plate of nachos.
Yeah, it was fucking huge.
Jeez, I couldn't even finish it. I ate like half of it.
That's funny.
Ugh.
I was man, that was the last night, and then the day after I left. I left pretty early. I left around
More.
9. No, I left around 8:30 because I got to the airport. No, yeah. No, I'm lying. I left around 9:30. 9. Got to the airport at 9:30, and then my flight was at 10:30. So by the time I went through like uh the security stuff and everything, check in, it was already like my flight was already boarding. So and then I don't think I told you, but you remember the beer Rand gave me?
Yeah. Oh, you did tell me. I think.
I told you. Okay. Oh well, I'll say it again. So for everybody that doesn't know, so Rand gifted me a beer, an IPA that was really good that he tried, and he bought it a while ago though. So he was saving a couple. It had to be a couple months that he was saving it. So he gave it to me. I said, "Cool. I'll fucking try it when I get home." So I put it in my bag, whatever, and going through the TSA shit. I had a backpack and like a duffel bag of my clothes, and I put the beer in my duffel bag. So I go through, put my shoes on, get my phone and stuff. Got my backpack on, and I'm like, "Where the fuck is my duffel bag?" And I see it like on the guy who's like sitting down, like looking at the X-rays and shit. He had it like next to him, and I was like, "Oh shit!" So I waited there for like a minute or two, and then the fucking like some two guys start walking by me, and I thought they were just like going to their next shift or whatever, or their next position. And I told him, I was like, "Hey, what do I do if my bag's like over here?" And he's like, "Oh yeah, I'm gonna check it out right now." And I was like, "Okay, cool." So I knew I was in the clear. Like I didn't have anything bad in there. So I was like, "What are they stopping me for? Like, is it Rack's lighter?" Or you know what? He gave me a lighter. Like what the fuck could it be? And it ended up being that beer that Rand gave me. And so the guy pulls it out, looks at it, and you can't really tell it's a beer from like the picture. Like it's a can, obviously like this, but it doesn't like clearly say what it is. And he's like, "What is this?" And I was like, it's like an IPA. It's a beer. My friend gifted it to me." He's like, "Okay." So he goes back. He's looking at it, and they're like, they're dropping it and picking it up. They're dropping it and picking it up, and I'm like, "What? Like, do they think there's like a fucking bomb in there? Like, what is going on?" And they go on the radio. They're like, "Brr, brr, brr, brr," and I'm like, "Oh shit!" And at that point, I was like, "I'm gonna miss my fucking flight, dude." I was like, "They're probably gonna take me to the back, question me." I've seen this shit before. Nah, but they just called, I guess, a supervisor or something, and he came through, and I hear him. I hear the guy who originally was checking. He's like, he said it's a beer, this and that, and he's picking it up. He's doing the same thing, picking it up, putting it down, picking it up. I was like, what the fuck is going on? And he's like, what is this? And I was like, it's a beer. Like my friend gifted it. He did say it was sitting for a little bit, so I don't know if that's affecting what you guys are doing. He's like, I'm gonna go ahead and run it through the X-ray one more time. And I was like, yeah, whatever. So he puts it in the tub, goes through the X-ray, and they're all like fucking confused, looking at the screen. And I'm like, what the fuck, dude? Like, what is going on? And that supervisor guy comes up to me. He's like, okay, so I'm not gonna be able to let you take this through because there's something solid in here. And I was like, wait, solid? What the fuck? Like, I have no idea what the fuck like could have been inside that thing. My first initial guess was like the beer's really old, like maybe it just built something up in there, like bacteria. I don't know, like beer's made out of bacteria and yeast and stuff. So I was like, maybe it just built something up. And I was like, bro, don't even worry about it. Like, you could toss it, whatever. He's like, yeah, you can have somebody pick it up right now. And it was like 10:10 at that time, or like 10:05, and my flight left at 10:30. So I was like, nah, like, even if I did have somebody, my flight is about to leave. So I was like, you could just toss it. He's like, yeah, that's cool. And anyways, I was like there for like fucking 20 minutes, just like for them to realize it was just an old beer. So
Yeah.
if anybody knows, let me know what the fuck that could have been. 'Cause that was weird as hell. So I got on my flight, went home. The ride back home was like the car ride was like, oh, I was so tired. I just wanted to lay down. It was Monday, so I knew I had work the next day. So I was like dreading it. I think I took a nap, and yeah, that was my last day at Targoon-con. It wasn't
Yeah.
very exciting.
Yeah. Well, all of like the rest of us had to leave at night, so we
Mm.
still kind of had like a half day, and we just we uh we hung out at like a mall, and it had like an arcade. It was called Round One, and we went to the mall because Rex still wanted to get like a couple souvenirs for his family, and we met up with our friend Lou again. He met us up there, and we just like went through the stores. We got some gifts, just some last day shopping, and after that we went to this place called Brewskis.
Oh yeah.
It's like a chicken and waffle place. It was really really good in like Orange, California.
Mm. I look good. It looked really good from you guys' pictures.
Yeah. And after that, we went back to the mall. We just stayed there until basically Rag had to leave, and then we had to leave. So that day was like even more bittersweet because it was just like the last day. We were
The
just
last
like,
hangout, yeah.
yeah,
And
it was very
before,
sad.
I don't know why we didn't mention this in the beginning, or like just get a roll call of who went to the trip. But fucking major, gigantic, huge shout out to fucking Rack, dude. For if you guys don't know who Rack is, Rack Sorf, amazing person, amazing soul, amazing Smash player. This guy came all the way from Guatemala to hang out with people he's never met. Obviously, we're homies. We've known him for like a year ish, a year and a half ish, I would say. But it's still a big leap to like. I can't even imagine like leaving the United States to go hang out with some people I never met, right?
Yeah.
Like it just sounds weird to like think about and say, but like in the normal, like in the big picture, like we all created like this big group of friends that hung out and talked every night, and it's just like part of your daily routine to like talk to that person every day. So for him to make the jump from Guatemala all the way to SoCal, Southern California, is just like major shout out, bro. That was like if Rack didn't go, that trip would not have been the same. I guarantee it,
Exactly.
100% guarantee it, man. Rack was definitely the life of like the party. He introduced us to Jay. He introduced us to Lou. So I mean, what more can you ask for right there, man? Big shout out, Rack. Sneak peek of the next guest
Yeah.
if he has time in his busy schedule.
Yeah. He has arenas to run in Smash Brothers. So yeah, that
But yeah,
day after that, just like we all said like goodbyes and stuff, and it was just like it was very sad.
it's always sad when you gotta leave
Yeah.
all that stuff, leave a good trip behind. but it
Plus
was
me,
definitely worth it.
yeah. Like I was like having like I was just trying to like have fun like the last day and stuff. So like we were almost like me and Mango, me and Mango were almost late to our flight. We got there like I don't even know like right like I wasn't say like 10 minutes before like before boarding. We got to like the airport. We went through security. We checked in our bags and stuff. Everything was just like
Yeah,
and like when we got to like our gate and stuff, they were
yeah,
already like boarding people in.
yeah. It
So
was
we
last
didn't.
second.
Yeah, we're just like running in and like we didn't like have time to like sit down or anything. Once I like sat down and everything, I just like fell asleep. uh,
Damn, that's funny.
that was good though, cause like the flight, I didn't even feel it. I just like fell
Yeah,
asleep. I
you
woke
just
up and
woke
then we
up and
were
you're
ready to
back
go.
in Phoenix.
Yeah,
That's dope. That's
yeah,
cool, man. Yeah, it was for sure the fucking highlight of the year, man, for me. As far as like a vacation goes,
same.
it was much needed and much appreciative for everybody. And shout out Mango too, because Mango did a lot for the trip as well. She helped out Rack. She, she bought Ubers and stuff. So
Yeah,
she's like the big sister of the group too to everybody. She makes sure
yeah,
we're all in fucking check. So shout out
true.
Mango. Shout out everybody, man, that went to the trip. It was it was a fucking movie, man. It was a highlight for sure of my year. Whenever you get like people like that together, that's why it was like cool for me to you to plan this, because it's like on a normal basis, like that shit wouldn't have happened unless like we put it together. We like took action, and we're like, okay, let's do this. Like we're doing this with this person. So to be able to do that and like for it to happen, it's like it
Yeah,
feels good. It feels really good to. And don't let nobody tell you you can't make friends online. Just gotta be careful
yeah,
with what kind of friends you make. You gotta make sure they pass the background checks and the drug test. Nah, but
yeah.
uh, it was fun, man, and I literally can't wait for TwitchCon next year. TwitchCon's gonna be. We're gonna have to integrate. We're gonna have to. Oh, we'll have some people message Twitch and we'll try to get the partnership going and the double TwitchCon Targoon-con going, man, because that's gonna be so much fun, man. I'm already looking forward to it.
Same. God.
Kind of bummed that we didn't go to San Diego, but that would have been
Yeah.
that would have took a lot out of us too,
Yeah.
and it would have been a pretty penny as well to drive over there, drive back.
In one
If we would
day.
have left like super early, if we would have woke up like super early one day, maybe went. But besides that, it was not happening.
Yeah. Especially that Sunday, we woke up super late.
Yeah, you guys went back to sleep.
That would have been like the day we went, but
Yeah,
it was already late.
we did. We did wake up like that Sunday, but it was nonetheless a very great trip. I hope you guys enjoyed hearing our shit. There's probably a lot we missed, like a lot of little details that we
Yeah.
missed, but we'll get another like half episode of Brewskis with the Broskis of when we guest Rack. He'll talk about it a little bit, and he'll probably
Yeah.
remember a lot more stuff than we did.
We'll probably end up having everyone from that trip, like guests, or
Yeah,
like
that'd be cool. I'm down for that.
yeah,
Yeah, we could just have big group
because
calls.
all those guys are like streamers, so like
Yeah,
they have like their own little circles. Like our circle is like mine and Goon's circle is kind of like the same.
yeah.
But then Rack has his circle, Blue has
His
his
is
circle, Mango has
blue.
her circle.
Yeah. Well, that's a really good idea. We'll definitely get everybody in here, and we'll just kind of go over like shit.
Yeah,
Talk about the trip and just bullshit like we do on
yeah,
the show.
that'd be cool. So
Well,
yeah,
I don't know if you got anything else you wanted to say, man, to our fellow listeners.
no, yeah, just follow our friends, follow their Twitches,
Yeah,
and
and look out for all our shit, all our socials and stuff. Levi just jumped on my
there'll be
bed.
some big changes.
Yeah,
Also, I set up like a card for our for the Brewskis with the Broskis. So it has like we made a Twitter. We haven't
yeah,
like really liked it in our other videos or anything.
yeah.
Um, I don't think we'll make an Instagram. Maybe.
Yeah, maybe.
If we do, it'll be on that thing. But
Yeah,
I'm gonna put one link, and it has all our socials, our Twitches, and everything.
where you can find me and Migs and
YouTube, SoundCloud,
anything,
Spotify.
anything about the podcast. Yeah, basically.
Yeah.
So besides that, man, I think we're all set.
Mm. This is a short episode, recap episode.
Yeah, recap. We'll be back. Like I said, we're gonna make some changes to stuff. I'm working on logo stuff and everything, so we're trying to revamp, kind of build up more because I know we slack a lot on our episodes, but we're gonna try
Yeah.
to pick it up. I'll definitely try to pick up the slack too. But besides that, we hope you guys enjoyed listening today. Um, I don't have anything else I have to say. I think I'm
Yeah,
good.
me either.
I'm hungry. I'm a little hungry right now.
Same.
My wings should be coming any minute. I ordered some
Hey.
wings. I ordered some wings like right when we started, and it said they were gonna take an hour, so they should show up any second.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
go ahead.
Hopefully next episode we'll get a guest in.
Hmm.
Yeah. We're trying to get some people in. It's hard
Yeah,
with our schedule.
yeah, we'll figure
It's
it
like
out though.
I'm working nights, Goon's working in the morning,
Yeah,
school, everything. But
everything, man.
holiday season coming up.
Yes, sir. We're
You
gonna
know,
have a nice holiday
just
break, nice holiday special. But
so
yeah,
yeah.
thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you guys for listening. We love you guys. The Brewskis with the Broskis. You're Levi, and we're out. Cheers. One more cheers. Clink.
Until the next beer.
Yes, sir. Delicious.